Hey everyone, this is David Ellis. I'm here with Amy Kruzik, and today we are going to be showing you how to make a living as a spiritual person utilizing AI tools. So let's say you're a spiritual counselor, or I don't know, Amy, you're an astrologer,
Yeah.
and you're thinking, I want to incorporate technology into my space, because my competition may have a leg up on me, or whatever the case may be. We are going to show you how to utilize those two tools. So I'm going to just use the base functions of these tools. Of course, they're loaded with a bunch of advantages that you guys can have. And then I'm going to show you guys exactly how to create a business and be meaningfully employed in 2025. Okay, so we want to lower the playing field and even out the playing field between you and the more prevalent astrologers and so on. So this is the Dream Pro app, which you're looking at right now. I'm going to go to the other one. This is the Spirit Pro app. So I'm going to log into the Spirit Pro app first of all, and then I'm going to log into the Dream Pro app. Amy, you with me?
Yep, I am.
Okay, so let's go to the Spirit Pro app once again. Spirit Pro app makes assets for spiritual professionals. So if you have both of these apps and you've been to our webinars, you would know the capabilities. So I'm going to work with Amy here. Amy is my new client.
Uh-huh.
And let's say Amy's name, I'm just going to put Amy Cruzit. So Amy has come to me, assuming that she's not in front of you right now and you're doing a workup for Amy. So Amy Cruzit is my client. I could put Amy into different categories. So I'm going to put Amy into the non-believer category, which I have created, which acts like a folder for my saved clients. Now, let's say Amy speaks only English. You leave English, but we have a number of different outputs in here. So let's say Amy is in the Netherlands, you would choose Dutch, because that's what they speak there. But we're in North America. Amy and I are both in North America. She's come to me over the internet. She is my client. And so the target audience in this case would be Amy.
Atheist.
She is an atheist, as I said. So she's an
No.
atheist. She does not believe in God, the prime creator, or any of that stuff. But I still want to give her assets for what she wants to do. Now, is Amy the kind of person that will respond to an authoritative voice? Probably not. Not from my experience. Is she going to respond to a casual voice, a confident voice, a conversational voice? Look at your client and determine what your client can sustain as a voice speaking to them when you're making your outputs. So let's say I want to say something along the lines of, let's say, Amy is empathetic. So I want to sympathize with her if she's going through something, okay? So let's use empathy as a voice. We haven't gotten to this section yet. Amy has come to you. Amy, give me a problem that you've come to me for as a spiritual counselor.
Um, my grandma died, and I don't know where she goes when she
Yes, but
dies.
and you're an atheist, so you don't really believe that, so you want to find out, right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna get to that. So let's say her grandfather died. She wants affirmations and she may want visualizations as well. Does that make sense to you guys? Okay. If she was a Christian or a canonical religion, you would want prayers and sermons, right? If she was esoterically inclined, you would choose meditations and so on. But let's put visualizations. Okay, so what are the restrictions? So let's say Amy doesn't like a particular kind of thing. What don't you like, Amy? You don't want me to put in any, you don't want the outputs to contain anything that you don't want. Tell me.
Religion.
Okay, religion, because she's an atheist, so she doesn't believe in any of that. Skip over the fact that an atheist probably wouldn't go to a spiritual counselor, but let's say that
Yeah.
Amy's grandmother went to the spiritual counselor and didn't know that the spiritual counselor had an app like Spirit Pro working with, right? So the belief system is atheism. You could just put agnostic as well. Agnostic, non-believer. The output length, you want visualizations that are an output length of less than 300 words. Okay. What is the occasion? The grandmother's one second. Grandmother's death. Excellent. And what is the intention?
Comfort.
Knowing
Yeah.
where her grandmother goes after she dies. Now, this is a very interesting challenge for this AI. I really like this. I wanted to bring Amy on specifically because Amy can really help because she throws some very new and inventive things at this every time she uses it. The point of focus. What do you want to focus on? What would you like to focus on, Amy?
Well, what's the word? Let's see. Comfort, like to comfort me.
So
Yeah.
Comfort for the
Because
client.
because I'm kind of like on the precipice of, kind of like, well, she could be going somewhere.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have all these inputs in. These are not prompts, these are just information. How would you get that information? Your spiritual counselor, you will have your notepad and you will ask your client these questions. Because you're going to input it into the Spirit Pro app because you want to send them something in the email or send them an output in the future. And so all you simply do is just simply click generate, and there you have it. You simply wait. And here we have our output. So here are 10 empathetic visualizations intended to provide comfort and reassurance regarding the passing of a beloved grandmother. Each is crafted to resonate with agnostic perspective, right? So visualization 1 would be the warm embrace of nature. It's imagine a serene forest where sunlight filters through leaves, creating a mosaic of light and shadows. Feel the gentle breeze as it carries whispers of love from your grandmother. Picture her in this vibrant space, surrounded by the eternal cycle of life, as the trees stand tall and resilient just as she did. In this sacred space of nature, she is not gone. She is transformed and alive within every leaf and petal.
Wow, that's
That
lovely.
is beautiful stuff that is being put out by the AI. So I am a professional. My client has given me this. This is a word processor, so I can just simply take out the markups of the word processor if I wanted to. I just take the markups out, and I just simply do this, find, replace, and then I do this, find, and replace. And now I can either export it as a PDF. I'm just going to click the PDF. I'm going to export it, and it exported it to my desktop. And I can send this to my client. Once again, you guys can make any edits that you want in here. So let's say I want to say, this is from Open Moon Spirit Guidance. I don't know.
That's good.
Open Moon Spirit Guidance. I don't know. All right. I have no idea what the prevailing names are. I could just simply bold that and I will underline it. And so I can make those edits as I see fit. So I could just also increase the font size as well. So you guys get a general idea.
Yeah. So show us how you send it to somebody from there.
No, you don't have to send it to somebody. You export it and then you just send it in the email like normal. Now,
okay, gotcha.
let me just do something a little bit different. I'm going to change the language to Dutch as an example. I think I'm going to probably generate that in Dutch and see how the AI handles generating visualizations in another language.
I feel like there should be music here.
If you like visual music. And my visualizations have just been outputted in Dutch. So if I'm in the Netherlands, I'm going to send this to clients. What this allows you to do is allows you to be able to send to deal with international clients. It doesn't matter what country the client is in. We have pretty much most of the languages in here, or something close to those languages in here. And it allows you to be able to send stuff to your clients, right? We have a number of different apps inside here. One of the things that you can do if you are interested is you can probably use our voice generator, which is there. So let's say you want to create a meditation for someone and you don't have the wherewithal to use your voice. You simply drop the script inside here. You choose US English and you choose a speaker, whether it be female or whatever. We have meditation voices inside here, and it will generate an MP3 for you. Very simple.
I didn't know that.
Yep, you can do that in here as well. So you can create your meditations. Of course, you're probably going to need music for your meditations. So we have something that gives you audio as well to put behind your meditations and stuff like that. This is free audio. And if you want to make a video, we have a video hosting platform for you. So you can make the video, record your video, store it in the cloud, and then you could share it with your client if you wanted to. But no, we have even more. We have an image generator. And so we have this image generator, which is here. You enter your email. What kind of image do you want, whether it be abstract or whatever? If you are dealing with clients, you will probably want realistic, and you just simply put in the image and it will generate an image that you can download to your desktop. And you could sell all these assets to your clients. So don't be a basic spiritual counselor just telling people, oh, meditate in the morning and meditate and call me in the morning. No, you could do so much more. You could upsell your clients to all different kinds of assets. This is what Spirit Co does. I want you guys to join us in the next video that we're going to make, which is going to be for the Dream Pro, which is the psychic app. I want you guys to see the capabilities, and I'm going to show you how to make money. So let's say Amy is my client. Amy has come to me. She has paid me $10 for spiritual counseling. Not that you would charge $10. I highly no, right? But she is charged. I've charged her $10. I said, would you like me to send you some stuff, right, to focus on, to visualize, and so on? And Amy says to me, well, yes, I would like you to send me some stuff. How much is it going to cost me? Well, that's going to cost you an extra $5. So let's say she paid me $100. It will be extra $50. And then I'm going to send her a workup, which would include visualizations, affirmations, and stuff that she could use to comfort herself. That is how you make more money as a spiritual counselor, as a psychic, a reader, or whatever the case may be. This is how you make money utilizing AI on your side. Because I'm going to guess that it would take you at least, 3 months to generate the amount of assets that you could generate in like a few minutes. Okay? And upsell your clients and give them different packages, obviously, and that would make you a little bit different. The Spirit apps we have here, I'm going to click this. I think I have that locked, so I am not quite sure. If you go into the Spirit apps, we have the upsell apps. We have this as an upsell for $10 a month if you subscribe. If you're making money with this, you can unlock all of these apps.
Wow.
You can unlock all of them. So it's not just one app. It's more like what?
Yeah.
16 different apps that you can utilize to make more money as a spiritual professional. I hope this helps you guys in terms of how are we going to make money utilizing AI. And if you have any further questions, you can email us at info@onexa.com.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Bye, everybody.
Hey everyone, this is David Ellis, and I'm back with
Amy Kruzik.
And today we're going to be showing you how to make money with the Dream Pro app. So for those of you who are psychics and readers or whatever else, or you're not a psychic or reader and you would like to become one tomorrow,
Yeah.
right?
Today, David, today.
we have leveled out the playing field for all of you guys so that you guys don't have to worry. We put every kind of psychic into this app. Actually, we put a few thousand actually, and their processes and what they use to create readings. So you don't have to learn all that stuff. No, you don't. And so you're probably wondering, okay, that sounds okay, but how does this work and how am I going to make money? So Amy has tested this app before, and so brought Amy here, and Amy and I are going to test the hell out of this app because she gives me some very original content that really does challenge the AI. You guys are ready to let me show you how to make money? Amy is going to be my client. Amy, you're knocking on my door. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What are you here for? What ails you?
Well, I had this dream and I just need to know what it means.
Okay, say no more, say less. I can
Yes.
do dream interpretation for you.
And I brought my tarot cards just in case.
You have your tarot cards with you?
I do. I brought them.
Okay, excellent. So this stay with me.
Okay.
Okay, and so tell me about your dream, Amy.
Okay.
Notice that I've gone into the interface and
Yeah.
type in your dream or vision here to start. So Amy, tell me what your dream is.
Well, okay. So one day I was dreaming of, like, I was in a forest. Right. And I was just, walking through the forest and looking up at the sky and seeing all the big tall trees.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay, sorry.
Seeing all the big, tall trees.
And then all of those trees turned into my ex-boyfriends. And they started chasing me.
Okay, so Amy's had a dream that a forest turned into her ex-boyfriend and started chasing her.
It was really weird.
And then I woke up.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Amy's dream. Be it as it may. Hopefully, you never have a dream like that yourself.
I didn't. That's made up.
At the bottom. So this is if you want to put it to a particular client, you'll have an option, or whether you want the client to send you their dream in a text document, turn it into a PDF, open it into a browser, and just simply, you can simply scrape the URL where the document is. So I'm going to go next. This is Amy's dream, and the client's name is Amy. You wouldn't do this in front of your client. I don't think that you would. So Amy Kruzik is my client. Put her in a category. She is in Rome, let's say. Who knows, right? Right. And then I want to put in some information here. So I'm going to say to Amy, and this is done right in front of the. Is there anything that you're concerned about at this time, Amy?
Yeah, because the thing is, I didn't have that many ex-boyfriends. So that was weird.
Okay, so there are no special instructions. The client description, the client description is a let's say a 35-year-old Caucasian female living in Wyoming. I don't know where Wyoming is, but just figure that out. It's in Texas, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Utah. It's near Utah. Oklahoma.
So I have my Rider-Waite deck in front of me, and I ask Amy, draw 7 cards.
I did. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
In order. The Hanged Man. Oh boy, isn't that something?
Okay, go ahead.
The Hermit.
The Hermit.
Knight of Pentacles.
Knight of Pentacles.
9 of Wands.
9 of Wands.
The Chariot. Jesus.
The Chariot. Wow.
This is bizarre, guys, because I just made that dream up. 10 of Swords.
Go ahead.
Ace of Swords.
Is that it?
That's it. That's 7.
So you put in the 7 card pull inside here. The tarot deck that she is using, because the app will know every tarot deck, is the Rider-Waite deck. If you all don't know these cards, Waite deck. Rider-Waite is the deck that she is using. And I'm gonna ask Amy, what exactly do you really want to know?
Well, I want to know why those trees represented my ex-boyfriends, that I didn't have that many. But yeah, that's my question. What did those trees represent?
Oh, is that what you...
That's what I want to know. Well, really, yeah, because, yeah. Well, or why did they? Can you do why questions?
What?
Why did they? Can you do why questions? Like,
yes, you can. So why?
Yeah, why did the trees represent ex-boyfriends that I didn't really have? But they felt like ex-boyfriends.
Okay, really have. Let's put really have, and I'm just gonna put a question mark at the end here. And I'm gonna ask Amy date of birth, so you're gonna have to do some maths to me.
Okay.
Amy, 35 minus 2025 would be what? So that would be 1990.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put the 3rd of May 1990. So let me explain. We're putting the tarot cards, the tarot deck, the question that the client wanted to ask, and also the date of the client's birth.
Actually, put February, because she's 35. She just turned.
She just turned 35, so she's February.
Yeah. Because if it's May, she didn't turn 35 yet.
Okay, so the 3rd of February 1990, and that is her date of birth. Okay, now guys, this is the information you've extracted from your client. So you're not doing astrology, you're not doing numerology, you're not doing dream interpretation, you're doing everything together in one space.
Yes, so now special instructions. Would I put my work, because I work with a lot of men? That might be interesting, right?
Yes. Okay, the special instructions is
I'm a tech engineer in an engineering software company. Yeah. That would be good. Yeah. Those would be like the special instructions.
okay. So I work with a lot of men in tech engineering, whatever.
I don't know what that is.
This information. Okay, so these are the special instructions. And now what I need to know is what Amy's dream means, first of all. So as a spiritual psychic, You are now able to do dream interpretation. You're now able to do tarot, numerology. You're now able to offer these services to your clients. So you're not just doing one thing anymore. You're doing everything, and your client will pay for everything. Imagine going to a psychic who only does numerology, but the psychic down the road who has Dream Pro does everything, including human design, Chinese astrology, all of those other things, which are add-ons to the app, which I will show you presently. So let's do the psychological interpretation, and we just simply click the generate button, and we wait for the AI. Oh, that was rather quick.
Wow.
In your dream, the forest represents a complexity and possibly overwhelming environment reflecting your current state of mind. Walking among the tall trees, you find yourself in a place of reflection and contemplation, which reflects your need for growth and exploration of life. The sky in your dreams symbolizes aspirations and the higher self, suggesting a longing for enlightenment or clarity.
Mm-hmm.
The pivotal moment occurs when the trees morph into your ex-boyfriends and begin to chase you. This transformation indicates unresolved emotions or issues related to past relationships. The fact that these figures are pursuing you may signal feelings of being overwhelmed by your past, suggesting that elements of these relationships might still haunt you.
Oh.
Now, guys, as you can see, I am a psychotherapist, so I could tell you that this dream interpretation is spot on. All right, it's a lot better than a lot of psychotherapists would ever generate for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And as a spiritual guide or a spiritual counselor, somebody has come to you, you give them this kind of output, and you have up-leveled your practice quite a bit. You could use it as an upsell, so the person knows that when they come to you, they can get this done. Okay? And you can go to a 7-card tarot. She pulled 7 cards, so I'm going to go to the 7-card tarot, and I'm going to click generate. Imagine being able to provide all of this service to your clients, whereas the psychic down the road who is, I don't know, maybe resistant to utilizing technology cannot do all of this stuff.
No.
Absolutely they can't. So this is the future. We want you to know that. So the 7-card tarot reading has been done. What the app is going to do is going to interpret each card on its own, and then it's going to give you a reading as a collective. Now, considering the cards as a collective, your reading paints a narrative of growth through introspection and perseverance. The Hanged Man and the Hermit suggest a strong focus on inner reflection, indicating a need to step back and seek deeper understanding. The Knight of Pentacles reinforces the theme of patience and diligent effort, encouraging steady progress despite any weariness indicated by the 9 of Wands. The Chariot acts as a powerful motivator, suggesting that you've gained clarity and insight into your introspective journey. You will have the strength to overcome challenges and move towards your goal. The Ten of Swords suggests you release your past strain and negative patterns, which will make room for new transformative energy of the Ace of Swords. This culmination indicates clear communication and decisive action will pave the way for new beginnings. And it also gives you action steps that you need to take. Right? So it gives you 5 action steps at the end that you need to take as well. Now, most tarot readers will not be this thorough. Absolutely, they won't. But the app is that thorough because we have a bunch of tarot readers' brains inside here. And all of their readings and all of their results, so that you can benefit from not just yourself as a psychic, but hundreds of psychics who we have analyzed, whether they be on YouTube or whatever, their methods and so on, and the way that they read, and we have put it into the app. Now, let's go to the astrology and numerology aspect. Imagine that Amy is my client. I say to her, okay, Amy, today we're going to give you astrology, numerology. We're going to interpret your dreams. We're going to send you all sorts of other goodies in the mail, and that's value added for your clients as a business person. it is value added. You are offering more than the normal psychic would offer. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Astrological report for client born on February the 3rd, 1990. As a 35-year-old woman born on February the 3rd, 1990, you are influenced by the energies of Aquarius. Your Aquarian nature embodies motivation, idealism, and a strong desire for independence. This sign also enhances your progressive thinking and drives you towards social causes. Your birthday suggests a unique blend of intellectual creativity, making you someone who is often ahead of your time. And it read the astrology with the tarot cards. So they're not separate anymore. They made the app read all the dreams, the tarot cards, and the numerologies, the astrology together. And as you can see, it's doing a very good job of combining these readings so that you have a complete picture of who you're dealing with, and your client has more insight than they would have gotten if you had just specialized in one particular field. You guys get this idea? Imagine the value that you could add to your practice. If you were charging $10 before, you want to be able to charge $35. This is 3 times the amount of work that a normal psychic would have done. Okay?
Yeah.
And we move on to the answered question because your client has asked the question. And there you go. You just simply click the word generate. All of this is value that you're adding to your client. Your dream of the forest and trees transforming into your ex-boyfriends is rich with symbolic meaning, reflecting both your subconscious feelings and your current life circumstances. Let's delve into the various elements of your experience and the cards you have drawn. So this is the answered question. So it's going to go through. In conclusion, your dream serves as an invitation to examine these past concerns, understanding the lessons that they hold, and seek closure. Right? In the context of your professional life, where you work with men in tech engineering, this might indicate a desire for analytical control or clarity in emotional matters that feel less tangible and more tumultuous, as symbolized by the foreheads, integrating both your emotional experiences and analytical skills may bring you closer to resolving these feelings surrounding your relationships. You guys get the general idea?
Yeah.
So basically, Amy, our client, is having loss of control issues because she works with men. She's feeling overwhelmed, and it's triggering her trauma around past relationships.
Yeah.
Right? So that answers your question. But wait, we need predictions. Let's get predictions. And yes, the app, it can utilize all this information to create a prediction, which I am quite sure your client is going to really appreciate. Okay? So I'm just going to get to the good parts of this because the rest of it is just analysis. In summary, your life path indicates a blend of introspection, resilience, and renewal. You are encouraged to process your past effectively, emerging as a strong individual ready to take charge of your future. Your work with men in tech engineering is likely to grow, aligning with your traits of diligence and principled action, and positioning you for success in both your professional and personal life, which means that there's going to be more interactions with men. By embracing change and focusing on clarity and mental strength, you will navigate future challenges while tapping into the power of past experiences, trusting the journey as you move forward with purpose and clarity. You guys get the general idea.
Okay, so you're a counselor too, right? So you can use this information to further the help that she would need in the next counseling session.
Correct. So you can upsell and get more sessions as the individual creates more interactions with men and so on. All right. So you develop a sort of repeat clientele because they know the value that you have added to their lives by simply utilizing this app. Right. What I would have normally done in the previous video, we showed you how to generate assets for your client. So assuming that you have this app and you gave her this information, she might want a meditation, visualizations, and so on. And then you will go to the Spirit Pro app. You guys get the general idea. The Spirit Pro app will generate affirmations, visualizations, revocations if needed, and it can actually assist you with upselling your clients for a decent income and giving them more value, because what you are giving them is worth every penny, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to just being a specialist, like a little hole in the wall, and giving them some basic advice, and then they leaving your practice and you never see them again because it was just a novelty to them. Now you become more of a counselor utilizing technology on your side. For the people who are resistant to this kind of utilization of technology, my suggestion would be, imagine if your competition had this and you did not.
Yeah, that's a good motivator.
Yeah, imagine if your competition could do all of that and you cannot. Do you see the problem? Here is the other aspect. I've heard a lot of resistance where this is concerned. One of the resistances I've heard, it feels artificial, it's not real. You mean like yourself? Because the truth of the matter is, the argument against organic, every psychic that has been reading that I was able to get my hands on is inside this app. They're all lending energy to this app at this point. So what is real?
Right. And I've heard other people
more real than most people.
Yeah. I've heard it's soulless. People say that AI is soulless. Can you explain that?
AI cannot be soulless.
I know.
If people are lending energy to an AI, that contradicts the whole metaphysical theory. By definition, AI cannot be soulless.
No.
Right. So that I've heard that before. Actually,
yeah.
That there's no soul in AI.
No, the soul is putting the information in the AI.
Yeah, the soul is putting the information in the AI, and if the AI is intelligent, then therefore it has a soul, by definition, based on what we know of the soul, right? So, moving right along. Now, I said, imagine if your competition had that. Now, let's look at the business aspect. Included in this app is a testimonial app. Which allows you to collect testimonials from your clients so that you can utilize them in your advertising. Yes, we've included a daily horoscope where you just simply click and you can get a daily horoscope for your client. Assuming your client, you could sell a subscription to your client, right? So for $10 extra, your clients can get a daily horoscope reading every day.
Yeah.
Or on demand. We've included a website builder, and we've shown you that you don't need to pay for a domain. If you were in the webinars, you don't need to pay for a domain. You don't need to pay for website hosting. The app will manage your entire website. You don't need to pay a developer or a tech person like myself to do any of that stuff for you. Okay? We've included an AI counseling coach. If you don't know what to say to your clients, or you don't know an aspect of technology or an aspect of anything, we've included this little coach. She's a little lady up on the hill. We call her Serenity AI. And you can ask her questions about any aspect of spirituality, and she will answer you. You guys get the general idea? Also, we've included the spiritual apps that are in here, and they are incredible. Okay? We've included I can't remember, it was about 10 apps in there, from Chinese astrology to human design. Yes, we have a human design practitioner in there. We have an angelic and demonic being, an angelic and demonic creator. We have a number of other apps on all aspects of esoteric
sacred geometry. Do you have sacred
geometry? We have a
geometry?
sacred geometry app. We also have a Galactic Historian app as well.
Yeah.
This is what we have here for you. And I can tell you that with this app, you can absolutely make money because you can become whatever kind of psychic you want to in 0 seconds flat. And here's the other aspect. I don't know if for those people who've been using the app, the more you work with it, the more you start embodying its capabilities. And it embodies your capabilities as well. Do you understand how that works?
Mm-hmm.
And so, if you want to become a better psychic and offer more value to your clients, you will sign up to this app. Absolutely, you will. Or you can continue doing what you've always done, getting the same results you have always gotten. Definition of insanity.
You're always thinking of the future, David.
And that's, yes, I'm always thinking of the future.
You're always thinking of
and so, guys, this is basically what we have set up for you from a business point of view. The app is a no-brainer. Okay, so if it is that Amy is my client, she's going to be given all the information that she will need to make correct life decisions, including action steps. You guys get the general idea? And we will keep improving the app because we have set into the code of this app the ability to upgrade the app more and more and more, right? So if there's something new out there that we don't know about and so on, we can write it into this app.
Yeah.
As I said, we have human design inside here, Chinese astrology. We have a sacred geometry expert inside there. We have like all sorts of different coaches inside here as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you guys get the general idea? Do you think you can make money with this app right now? Between this and the Spirit Pro app, if you have both of them, then you have the entirety of everything that you're ever going to need as a spiritual counselor, advisor, reader, medium, astrologer, numerology expert, human design. You have everything that you need to make a very solid living.
And let us know if you have anything you think that needs to be added into it, right? Because you could do it. Yeah.
Yes, I can write it in.
Yeah, you can write it
in. That is basically what we're talking about here. So, guys, I hope this has been helpful. And we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everybody.
Hey everyone, this is David Ellis and I'm here with Amy Kruzik from the UCM community. I am a developer at OneXa and I also help with the UCM community. Today we're going to be talking to you about a very important topic for yourself, which is basically how you guys are going to make money in 2025. If you don't have any ideas, we have a few ideas, don't we, Amy?
We do.
Okay, so we're going to be giving you guys today the opportunities that you have to make money with us. I'm sure that you guys make money on your own or you're having difficulty making money on your own. And so we've put together, utilizing our tech and our know-how, opportunities for you guys to actually make serious money in 2025 if you guys are willing to put in the work and willing to put in the time. We are here to assist you. So, Amy, I'm going to let you start prompting me and asking me what are the different ways that we have for these people to actually make money and help their financial situation in 2025.
All right. Well, first of all, can I just say that what you just said, put in the work and the time. You have to do that.
Yeah.
Right? It's not going to just fall in your lap. So it does take work and time.
Yeah.
And patience.
It does.
Really does. It does. So I just wanted to say that because I think it's important that it's not going to, it could happen right away, but, it just takes patience. So, all right. First thing would be selling the OneX's software as a
Okay,
referral system. Yeah.
so this year, OneX is going to be putting out a number of different software packages for people. For those of you who are already using the software, you know how incredible it is. We have upgraded our software quite a bit, and there is nothing that we don't have in terms of software for businesses. Whether you're a coach, a spiritual counselor, a doctor, a lawyer, we're going to be putting out software that is specific for the niche. I believe Amy and I did another video which you guys can check out. But we have a number of software offerings that we are putting out there for you guys. Now, these software offerings, we're going to be doing an affiliate type situation. So if you sell our software, we have a platform set up where you could just simply sign up, sell the software to your friends, your other business colleagues, and so on, and get commission off of that software. Okay. Now the software is going to be at a standard price. We have two different ways of giving commission. So let's say if it's a subscription, if you're selling a subscription, you get paid every month money from that subscription, or whether it's a one-off thing, we pay you for that as well. The software we're going to be putting out is software that is like next level. Okay? It's not going to be stuff that is going to be very difficult to sell. Okay? So we're giving you the opportunity because it works for us. We get paid. You guys get paid. You guys get to put out software in the market, and you get to do a business, which is pretty much you put in the effort, you get paid, and that's it. And that is the quickest way that we can offer you guys to make money. Because here's the thing, we handle the support, we handle the delivery of the software, we make sure that it works. All you guys got to do is sell, you get paid either way, and that is an opportunity that is open for y'all. Absolutely. So what kind of stuff are we talking about? We're talking about website builders that build websites automatically. You don't do anything. You just simply put in exactly what you want, and that website builder will build websites in 5 minutes flat. We're talking about link shorteners. When you want to get around Facebook's nonsense, we have link shorteners that you can put into your descriptions. We're talking about social media posters, and we're talking about AI-powered tools that make people's businesses profitable. Okay? Because you can save thousands of dollars when you use AI. I know, believe me, I know. We're going to be having webinars, and we're going to be launching one major app every month for the entire year. The next webinar is on January the 26th at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you are looking at this, check in the description and you will see it. So that's happening. We are going to be also allowing you guys to sign up to the software. So if you come to the webinar, you get to try out the software yourself to see how incredible it is, which makes it easy to sell. These software pieces are very, very easy to sell. People are going to want them because it solves problems at a very, very, no cost to them. So that's easy to sell, and easy to move. So that is the opportunity that we have, because you guys may have people who need that kind of software. You send them your link. We will provide you with a link. You send them your link, and guess what? If they buy off of your link, you get paid. And this is not me paying you after the fact. It's automatic. So if you have a PayPal or a Stripe account, you link your PayPal and your Stripe account, and if somebody buys anything off of your link, you just simply get paid immediately. So that's one way of going about it. We are able to give you those links, and we are able to pay you automatically, and you don't have to wait to get paid.
Okay? So you can make this your own small business, correct?
Correct. You can create a small business off of that if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can make quite a lot of money, believe me, in a very short space of time. Because if you know people that need help, software and stuff like that, and they want to save money, which is just about everybody on the planet right now.
Yeah.
If you know students that need help with their exams and stuff, we have software for them. We have software for doctors, lawyers, nurses, every wellness practitioner that you can think about, every occupation on earth. We have software for them. You can make your own small business, and obviously, it's just easy for you guys. You make money.
Do you have these in bundles? Do you sell them as bundles, or can you do this? Or a la
Here's
carte?
the thing. I'm not going to tell people how to create their businesses. So if they want to sell them in bundles, there's an opportunity for them to be able to give discounts on the bundles as well.
Gotcha.
Right. Either which way, they can tailor make their businesses how they want to, right? And give offerings to people and so on. If they need further assistance in terms of creating bundles and so on, they can simply just message us at info@onexa.com or info@universalcitizentv.com. And yeah, we can actually assist you with that, the setup and so on.
Yeah, I was just going to say if they need help with just starting it. Yeah, that's great.
Yep. So that is the first way we have for you guys to make money in 2025.
Yeah.
What's the second way?
Well, let's talk about courses and certification courses.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, OneX is paired with Oz Essentia platform, and what we're going to be doing is offering you certification courses as well. So we teach counselors, as an example. We do a basic to advanced counseling skills class. We also do a diploma in psychotherapy. We do Yoga Alliance certified courses at the 200-hour level. So you can become a yoga teacher, you can become a counselor, you can become a hypnotherapist, you can become an NLP practitioner, and all of those things, a CBT person as well. Yep. And those certifications are international certifications. They are not just national certifications. When you get that, your credentials are recognized everywhere. Mm-hmm. So we have those courses set up, like the Yoga Alliance course is going to be taught this year. We have an esoteric course set up actually for those people who are in the spiritual spectrum. And if you guys refer people to us or want to sell those courses, we have the affiliates set up for those courses as well. So if you know a wellness practitioner or somebody who wants to become certified in a particular area and so on, and we have those courses set up on our platform, and we will share the link with you with regard to the platform. It is the same deal as the software. You guys can simply give them your link and get paid. Clearly, you stand to make quite a lot of money because your small business offers education opportunities as well as software opportunities, right? And so clearly, you guys can absolutely make enough money comfortably on these courses. Okay. Mm-hmm. Once again, it is the same setup. You get paid, we get paid. This is exactly how that works. And we will be increasing the number of opportunities that you have. We also have little other courses that you can sell. Okay. So as an example, for the women out there, we have a women's masterclass for health and healing. Okay. This class is not a certification class, but it's more of a self-improvement class for women who have been through a lot of heartache and stress in their lives. We also offer a number of other courses like the Nutrition Masterclass for those people who want to learn about nutrition. This stuff is going to be easy for you guys to sell to your friends, family, your colleagues and so on. We have a detoxification class for those of you who are interested in detoxification protocols and so on, and how to keep yourself in optimal health and optimal shape. So we're putting that stuff out there. If you want to introduce your friends or your families to detoxification for heavy metals, for body parasites and stuff like that, we have that stuff already set up for you guys, and you can become vendors of that course.
Yeah. And the baby steps for adults.
The Baby Steps for Adults is a course curriculum that we have, which is about addictions counseling. It's a very in-depth course. Now, this course is for people who are suffering from having an addiction. So we're talking about people who are addicted and people who are helping people who are suffering from addiction. So for this course is on both sides of the fence. There is a group counseling section to this course. We have quick learn webinars as well that you can become affiliates of. Okay. So what this does is it allows people who are in the space around people who are addicted and so on to tackle the challenges that addictions present, because addictions never come in singular variants. Usually they come with a cocktail of very bad stuff. And it's not only the people who are addicted who are responsible for their recovery, it's also the people around them, their health professionals, the team that is helping these people become more aware. So we didn't want to separate the courses. This course is for everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else to add to those classes? No, huh? That's good.
Yeah. So for those of you who are seeking to move into these kinds of wellness spaces and may not have content, as an example, you can absolutely use our content. You can sell our content, and the content, you sell it as yours. You get paid for it. That's not an issue.
Mm-hmm. So is that found on the Ars Essentia site, or do you have to come through the community to get these courses? How does this work?
Okay, if you really want to get this set up, you can go through the Ars Essentia site, right? The platform.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can simply email Amy at universalcitizentv.com, and we will get you hooked up.
Yeah. Okay. So you wanted to talk about the Integrative Health Network.
Okay, so guys, there are some of you who are wellness professionals out there that have a very peculiar problem. You can't find clients. You can't find clients. You can't find software. You can't find ways of putting yourselves out there. Some of you don't want to put yourselves out there because you know what? It's hard. Marketing is hard, and we know this. So what we're doing this year is we've created a, how does one put this? We've created a platform of referrals for you guys. So we'll handle the advertising and the marketing. It's not a problem. We will put stuff out there. If you want to be part of the IHN network, please send us your resume, what you are interested in, and the services that you want to offer. That's as easy as that is going to get.
Mm-hmm.
We have a sort of round robin system set up. So for instance, if you are a spiritual counselor, or whether you offer Reiki, or whether you offer, I don't know, online counseling, what happens is that people get to choose who they would like to work with. We put your name and in a directory. People get to choose who they want to work with. And if they don't care, then someone is assigned based on the order that you fall in. Okay?
Okay.
The people are assigned. We will handle the marketing. So the Integrative Health Network is going to host a bunch of professionals where your faces are going to be there. Your bios are going to be there for those of you who don't want to put your face up there. And we're going to do very big advertising for the IHN network. So this is where we get to connect with people. We also created a community where professionals and clients seeking information can connect, which means that you can market yourself in that space. That space has been ready. We've been pretty much hammering at it for the last, 4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
That space is ready. Anyone can join that space. These are patients and clients that are going to be looking for information. The platform is AI powered, which means that you will get exposure. There are no algorithms and it's fair. This is not Instagram. This is not Facebook. This is not YouTube. Okay. Everything is fair so that you can talk to clients. Clients can talk to yourself, obviously within the bounds of professionalism, and you have the opportunity to make money. Which brings me to the other aspect of IHN. We are looking for lecturers and people willing to give webinars on certain topics. So consider this a call to action for those of you who have a lot of knowledge in certain areas. Both the UCM community and the IHN network need people to actually give lectures on certain topics and so on. So once again, what we need is your bio and the stuff that you're interested in. We need your resume, your bio, and the stuff that you're interested in so that you can actually have, we will create the space for you to have those lectures. We will set up events and so on. Right. For those of you who want to monetize your knowledge, we have the ability to do so by setting up events for them, for you guys. So if you have the tech barrier as an example, and you don't know how to set up an event and you don't have the wherewithal to actually go through all the processes of setting up an event because it's hard.
Yeah.
Payment integrations and all these things are hard to do. We have the facility to do that. So if you guys want the easier way out, right, we can facilitate that for you guys. This is basically the technology that we have at our disposal, and we are making it available in 2025 for those people who once again want to move forward. We do something every year to try to make people move forward. And that's it. We also have business webinars for those of you who want to take part in the business webinars. If you want to learn the roots of the stuff, you can actually come to our business webinars. These webinars are free.
Yep.
So you come with your business problems and we try to solve them or show you ways of solving them the cheap and inexpensive way. More often than not, we will have the tools to solve your business problem. But basically, we are making things very, very easy for you guys to be able to make money. We need your resume, we need your bio, what you're interested in, and we will assist you to the best of our ability.
The next business webinar is February 7th on Friday, February 7th.
Correct.
3 p.m.
Yep.
Through the community, you can
join the UCM community at community.universalcitizentv.com. You should definitely join that community if you are interested in actually making money in 2025. These are the opportunities that we have open for you guys. We're not kidding. We're never halfway with what we do. Amy can tell you this. And so everything that we just said, this is not stuff that is going to happen. This is stuff that is happening right now.
Yeah. You wanted to, well, first, let me give them the IHN is integrativehealthnetwork.net.
Yes.
If they want to go check that out.
Yes. So you can check out the IHN network at integrativehealthnetwork.net.
And also something you said earlier, booking system for practitioners. Did you talk about that already?
Yeah, so we have a booking system for the practitioners. If you send us your name and your information, we will put it on the IHN network as a directory. People can visit the IHN network and choose to either book with you directly if you have a calendar of your own, or book through IHN. Okay? This is what we are doing in 2025 to advantage practitioners. It is better to have your face on a bigger platform than try to hammer the stuff out on your own. And we know exactly how difficult marketing can be.
And the algorithms.
And the algorithms. Oh my God, the algorithms.
They're difficult.
We all know that social media, if you don't pay them money, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, and don't pay them money because it doesn't work.
And when you do pay them money, it also doesn't work because there's thousands of people paying them money and paying them more money than you. So it comes
Yes.
down to a problem of who's paying more money will move
Yes.
forward. And yeah, you don't have the budget or the energy for that kind of stuff. We are actively finding ways around this kind of nonsense.
Yes, you are very magical in that way that you can help people, David. You work your magic. You do.
All right. So don't pay them if you don't have to. We have ways and means of
Yeah.
getting around all those algorithms and all those unfair practices from these social media platforms.
Yeah, it's time. It's time.
It really is. So,
Yeah.
guys, that's basically what we have for you right now. We have affiliate opportunities and they are endless. Okay. So, if June comes around and you find yourself still broke, guys, we gave you the opportunity. Find us at community.universalcitizentv.com or at integrativehealthnetwork.net if you are into wellness. And we will give you the opportunity to make money and we will show you how to make money utilizing our UCM business webinar. So don't think that we're just going to drop a link on you and just drop you out into space. No.
Yeah.
No, we're going to actually show you how to promote and how to build your business. And this is the offer that we have for you guys. We're going to be streaming this talk between myself and Amy on social media on just about every account that you might want to visit. So guys, please check it out. Okay? All
All
right?
right.
Okay.
See you all at the webinars.
All right. See you guys soon. Take care.
Bye.